playthroughs are up. If you missed anything and you want to see it, and you don't care about the spoilers, or if you already played it, my VOD is up. Oh, I did have the tiniest bit of help from Reese on my first playthrough. The second, like, on the DLC, I tried my best to avoid all help. The best I, could. Did you get too much spoiled? Honestly, Alma, I hope you didn't. You must, I mean you should also, is safe right now. I look for people streaming Outer Wilds, my favorite game of all time. This might be in my top 10 or top 5 easily. A strong recommendation. That's the Outer Wilds call. No worries, I have the memory of a goldfish. You still, 20 hours, yeah. I love doing that. I meant, yeah, read that one. Welcome to Outer Wilds call. Absolutely go to soundtrack. Oh yeah. Now you can join us in forever chasing a feeling that you can only partially regain through watching others play. Now you want everyone to play the game so you can find the same experience of playing the game for the first time, but in other people. Yeah, that's so fair. You gotta look after yourself, Shiki. I read that. I appreciate you, Raspberry. I want you to know that. We all here know the only pro of getting dementia, being able to play Outer Wilds for the first time again. I'm saying, or Alzheimer's, whatever one, completely just destroys your memory. I think they both do, but not everyone in here being sweet all at once. I love it. Oh man. The DLC is kind of hard, but also peak. Yeah, the DLC was not easy. I'm surprised I did it within, I know that says 11 hours and 56 minutes, but I the first hour was spent doing, my dailies that I do with my community. I mean, this is probably a tad weird to say, but I can see how emotionally attached you are to this game with your eyes. I don't know why I can tell it with that. I think that's very fair. I think expressions tell so much about somebody, and eyes are some of the most expressive things on a person outside of like gestures and like facial like movements, like smiles and shit like that. Before I played the DLC, I was like, how could they possibly add anything to the story? And now I can't imagine the game without it. Honestly, Shade Man, honestly, it tied everything together. It tied it all into one, and I love it. Because Outer Wilds has one of the nicest communities ever, if not the best. I think I might have to agree with that, Spanish Lord. Oh, Sorty said. So Banana, you can tell too. Yeah, you can see the emotion in his eyes. Sending lots of virtual hugs. Aw, Raspberry, you little sweetheart. The title theme hits so much harder after the credits. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. It really fucking does. Y'all sweetie pies. One eye to send out a signal, 2 eyes to hide it away, 3 eyes to give their life finding it, 4 eyes to enter it. That hits hard, Shade Man. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Wow. I like that. For me personally, when you first load the game, this title song displays mystery and wonder, but then after you beat it, and it cuts back to the menu, it feels like sadness and acceptance. I think that's fair. That's the first time I heard that quote, Reese. That's the first time I heard that quote, Shade Man. That's a moving message, especially with what is going on in the world today. Yeah. Don't be sad because it's over. Be happy because it happened. I agree. I felt very similar to things when I finished Spiritfarer. I need to play Spiritfarer. I really did love this with the DLC. He's been an awesome guide. He has. He hasn't like spoiled anything. He nudged it the right way whenever I needed a nudge. But he didn't do anything that would spoil anything for me, and I love that. Thank you. I was worried I was giving too much near the end of the base game, but I was also a little out of it since I was awake like over 20 hours. I felt that, Reese. But the way your eyes like glowing figuratively, I get that 100%, Sorty. Fun facts? I want to hear the fun facts. Let's hear the fun facts. I am all for fun facts. Heads up, ads are probably about to hit in the next 5 minutes. I was crying, but to be fair, it hit very close to home for me. Aw. I need to play Spiritfarer. What's Traveler is my favorite? Honestly, because... Okay, so out of the base game, I'm kind of with Reese on this. Gabbro, because he's so laid back, he's so chill, and it's just like, you know, life is what it is. I think Feldspar is admirable in a way. Rybeck, I can't remember which. Rybeck, I honestly, for facing his fears, like, he did a great job. Esker, he's just he reminds me of a grandpa. He reminds me of like a warm hug from a grandpa. God, I can't remember the other guy's name of the drums. I can't remember the other guy's name of the drums. I think he was fun. I think he was just kind of fun with how he had a little bit of wonder about him, while just kind of letting everything go with the flow, just drumming away. As far as now, the introduction of the prisoner. I think I'm in love with the prisoner. Not romantically, but just in general. Like, I think I'm in love with the prisoner because of, like, he doesn't understand it, but he made such a big sacrifice that, again, changed the whole universe, and for the better. And, like, I'm glad that we were able to meet him at the end of the DLC to help him see that it wasn't for nothing, and he didn't suffer for nothing. Oh man, he's in love with a criminal. Stop. The reason is the thing I told you about with that one song. I shared it already. Oh, yeah. I completely understand that. But yeah, no, Gabbro's awesome. Gabbro is really cool, and I'm happy. I'm so utterly happy I played this game, and God, I'm excited to see everybody else's playthroughs of these games. I really am. I'm so excited to see everybody else, play this game whenever I have the time to watch. It's such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful playthrough. The Outer Wild soundtrack is probably going to be my #1 most listened to album on Spotify Wrapped this year. Shade Man, if you haven't played the Midnight Walk, anybody in here, if you haven't played the Midnight Walk, go play the Midnight Walk. It feels almost as good as this. I can't say it's as good as this, but it feels almost as good as this. You watch a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful story unfold, and the soundtrack is hauntingly good. Hold on. Here, let me show you one song from the Midnight Walk. It's literally the menu music. Here, I'm gonna, so it doesn't spoil the name of it. Oh, actually, the song's really good too. Alright, here's the other one that I wanted to show you. Thank you for the hydrate. Listen to this. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Sorty. Oh. It's so good. It's good for a different reason. One second, I'm gonna read that, Reese. This is the Midnight Walk, Juno. Ah. Oh, this soundtrack makes me want to cry too. But hello, Juno. Welcome back in. Oh, dude, I just... Ah, dude. All right, so anyway, sorry to cut it off. Go experience it. It's absolutely worth the experience. Go play the Midnight Walk as well. If you enjoy Outer Wilds, go play the Midnight Walk. If you enjoy the Midnight Walk, go play Outer Wilds. I like they're different. They're fundamentally different as games, but God, they have this same feeling of like the right type of heartbreak that a game can give you. A story can give you, I should say. But welcome back in, Juno. How's it going? Same, but different. Exactly. Tomato, but still not the tomato quite. Passing a tissue through the screen. I appreciate you. All right. Reese has fun facts about the Outer Wilds. If you're trying to avoid spoilers, don't read Reese's comment, but also you might need to tune out for just a moment here. And ads do start in 4 minutes. The Brimtown house was the prisoner's house, which had a painting of the overgrown skull that the strangers saw in the vision. But while all the other strangers focused on the skull, aka their death, his painting had a flower emerging from it, with the seeds breaking off into the sky, turning to galaxies. Because he knew that from their death, trillions would be born from the new universe. This further lets me... Look, I love him. Yeah, I love him. I love him. The Prisoner's my favorite. The Prisoner's my favorite. Despite having to work around alarms for the third lock by dying, there is a code to shut it off, stored deep in the game files. If you enter that, alongside unlocking the other locks, it allows you to exit the dream world, because you're still alive, and see the prisoner's decomposed body in his now open cell. Additionally, if you do this after releasing him from the prison, you can see that his lantern has been extinguished. I don't like that. There's a secret slide reel inside the canyon archive. You reach it by standing on top of the elevator's roof as you go down, and jumping over a railing as you pass it. It shows what happened in the second artifact prototype, the one that caused the explosion in the hall. Oh. The tower's singular missing corpse in the basement is because that's where the prisoner used to sleep. There's also a portrait of him in the Cinder Isles, but it's all scratched out. I've noticed that... Okay. These are all things that I noticed, but I didn't realize I noticed. Fun fact, on Spotify, Andrew Parlo, composer for the Outer Wilds, has an album called Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye, The Lost Reels, that has a few bonus soundtracks that didn't make it into the game. Oh. I can't wait to give this a listen. I can't wait to give this a listen. And I can't wait to watch people play this. And I can't wait to watch CatCon play the DLC. When is CatCon playing the DLC? Is that this weekend? Is CatCon playing that this weekend? Next week, I think. Okay. God fucking damn it. Ugh. Any chance you'll try to go for all achievements? Actually, funny enough, funny that you asked that, Shademan. That's actually the next thing we're doing right now. So I went through all the base game achievements that I could get. But it's not letting me get this one. I don't know why. So I tried to get all the base game achievements. It was not letting me get this one, and I don't know why. I did my best to avoid any of the spoilers of achievements through the global achievements things by looking up a little WikiHow thing. Or like the wiki page for this. But yeah, no, that's the next thing we're doing. And because I went over the mark that I was planning to go over, I was trying not to go over, I'm just gonna do the achievements now to make the VOD fit properly. The big lesson in this game is that everything has significance, even that the seemingly insignificant. The prisoner must have thought that his brief opening of the eye was pointless, because he was caught and imprisoned basically immediately. But it was the brief signal that reached the Demai and led them to the solar system. The Demai might have thought all their efforts to locate the eye were pointless, because their technology was unable to create the necessary conditions to do so. But it was through their technology that we were able to locate and reach the eye. So the message I was talking about is the intended message. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, dude. I love that. Okay, so now that I've completely finished the game, Reese, ads just now hit. Just heads up, ads are hitting right now. Now that I've finished this, what are the things that I theorized throughout this game that you were like, oh wow, he got that spot on immediately? Or like, oh, he's putting that together really fast. I'm curious, because I don't remember what things I was thinking about anymore. The title is so broken. Oh, is it just getting more and more broken? What? I didn't know that. What? There were quite a few things. Really? Alright, ads just hit. Ads just hit. I'm so sorry. I did not know that. For 22 minutes. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, this game. I'll probably have to scrub back through the VOD. What are things that you can think of off top hand? Several predictions were right? Damn. I feel so good about having... I love it when I get predictions right in the beginning. I'm sorry, Shademan. How about this? While ads are playing, some more words on stream. Reese, before you hit enter on any of the predictions, let the words on stream hit first. Like the whole simulation, never mind. The whole simulation thing and not viewing the strangers is entirely malicious. Just scared and protective. Oh. No, you're good, you're good. That's interesting. I'm checking some messages right now that we're through this. Ugh. What an absolutely astounding game. Oh. It feels so heartbroken, but so happy at the same time. fling? you can't put a question mark behind or else it won't take. But the fact that we got that many, marinate in the heartbreak. I don't wanna. All right. I sent funny video over to Discord. Possibly. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Yep, ads are now over. Of all my personal thoughts, I'll pick out a few of my faves to paste in here. Do it. Ads are now over. You shouldn't eat 3 deviled eggs at Thanksgiving, which means you can only have 37. I'm saying, that's the ultimate fucking betrayal. How dare you? How dare you? Don't touch any of them. Don't touch any of my deviled eggs. Don't fucking do that. Those are mine. Feel free to send it, Shade Man. I'd say now is the perfect time to do that. Chubby bunny with the deviled eggs for me. Oh, let's hear this. No, please, no. Yes. The hatchlings... Wait. The hatchlings grew up dedicating their career to exploring space, probably inspired by the astronauts before them, as seen in the DLC vision. So, of course, it's on your very first mission that the universe is scheduled to kick the bucket. You do get to explore space anyway because of the time loop. But the timing of these events makes me think about the times in life I fully dedicated my time and effort into preparing for something, only for plans to fall through. I just have to accept it. Oh, yeah, no, I feel that 100%, Reese. 100%. I think the only thing that really took off for me was working for Max Martin. And then I kind of realized, I was like, I kind of made it at the wrong time. Because now my position isn't as necessary as it would have been 10 years ago. And it sucks. It sucks knowing that. But that makes a ton of sense. I felt like I very much put a lot of time into something that I wanted to be more than what it was, and it just did not end up being that way. And it sucks, but it is what it is. I made amazing connections with people. I got to experience a lot of cool things, but I did have to move on and eventually move back here. I laughed out loud when I stumbled upon that. After us talking about deviled eggs, I love that. Is there a link to the Discord? Yeah, if you do ! Discord, you can join. Oh, you can try to send the video here, it's fine. Yeah. They're so diabolical. Deviled eggs are amazing. How Shaky feels about this is how I feel about sports. Yeah. Yeah, I say it should work here. Let's see this.
Right there, right there. Guys, this is not a drill. This is not a... Bing, bing. Guys, sing it with me. Bong.
Bing, 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 bong.
Bong. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing.
Is he gonna... He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall, because I did this too. He's going to fall. He's about to fall immediately.
Okay, how do I actually keep myself from flinging off? You need to quickly get out and hold down on your thruster. Okay, here we go, guys. Clock in. This time for real. Wait.
No!
Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bing.
The look on his face. That's amazing. I thought he was gonna fall out because that happened to me. I landed and I fell out immediately. Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious. Thank you for sharing that, Shade Man. I love that. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh, there's a clip that we actually just got. Hold on. Don't worry, Reese. I'm going to read that in a moment. There's a clip that we just got during the stream, right when we ended the DLC. Right when we ended the DLC. And it was kind of... for a second there, I was confused because I thought, is this supposed to happen? I didn't know if it was supposed to happen or not. hold on. Here we go. I had no clue if this was supposed to be the case. Did my game break? Is my game broken? We just finished the DLC. I'm done being emotional right here. Excuse me? Is this okay? Hold on. What? Welcome back, Alma. Yeah, please, somebody clip this because what the fuck? How does this happen? Oh my lord. I want to see this continue to drift apart. That clip always kills me with laughter. Yeah, that's definitely unintentional. Okay. Ship thesis esque? I don't know about that. I don't know what that is. Oh, this emptiness is heartfelt. It really was. The emptiness of my heart just went into the game. The Ash Twin project had me really intrigued for subtle concept of what makes you you. For example, if you took all the memories I have at this moment and then went back in time to when I was 6 years old and put those memories in my older brother's brain, would he technically be me more than 6-year-old me is me, or is the physical body the determining factor? How much of you is your body versus your memories? I think how much of you versus your body versus your memories is your memories, because at that point that's the essence of like what the soul is. The soul dictates the actions as well as the mentality as well as the things that you as a person will do. I think it would be memories, because if you put all my memories in someone else, I feel like that person would still be me, if that makes sense. You've seen that. The intensity in his face. My experience playing Outer Wilds was amazing, but it was also really rough from my own faults. I think my biggest issue is making assumptions from the beginning, instead of first asking questions, and then drawing assumptions from those questions, instead of asking myself, why can't I figure out this puzzle? And then assuming there must be another method or piece that I'm missing. I would instead just assume I can't figure out this puzzle, so I must not be brute forcing it hard enough. I can rant about that sports thing all day. I would love to hear about the sports thing, Banana. This problem of mine rose way too often, and I do highly regret not appreciating the journey as much as I should have while I was in it. However, ironically, I think that might have made me appreciate the game even more post-completion. The whole message of appreciating what you have because nothing lasts forever applies to the game itself. When you only really have, with you only really being able to play it once. It was like the game was telling me, hey, this will serve as an example of why you shouldn't take things for granted. Make sure you stop and smell the roses on your next adventure. From this game, I found joy in the lesson of regret. Sorry, that was a long one. Nah, you're good. You're absolutely good. I think that's awesome. I think that's an awesome experience. I think that's truly an amazing experience. This game, and maybe I think everybody's gonna have a different experience with it, and I think maybe like the difference in experience that you and I had in this game is quite literally just due to age. And not to be like, oh yeah, I'm older than you, so it makes more sense to me, blah blah blah. I think the reason why is because 100%, if I were 17 playing this game or 19 playing this game versus definitely now 100%, I would be trying to brute force everything instead of thinking things through and asking why I can't do this, and maybe I just don't have the answers yet and shit like that. Which I was definitely trying to do. I think by our like the 18th hour of, you know, the first playthrough of this, I was definitely like, oh, I just want to get this done because I'm going to forget all this information if I don't. But I think legitimately speaking, like if I had played this by you know, when I were like pretty much any age before 24, I would have just tried to brute force the whole way through and be like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make this work, this game's stupid, shit like that. I wouldn't have appreciated it as much as I do now, until maybe post completion. But I think it is for the I'm grateful that I played this now and not that much earlier. Now granted, it wasn't out that much earlier. I'm 30, almost 31, coming up in February. And I think the experience you had with it is actually just kind of a wonderful and beautiful experience regardless, because you did learn the lessons of, you know, joy and failure and trying over and over and over again to see what works. But I think that's what failure is. Failure is actually succession. The only true failure is when you give up because of the failure. That's how I feel about failure. If you try and try and try and try again, but with different methods, trying and, you know, learning from the failures before, you will find the answer someday. Maybe it's years down the line. Maybe it's only minutes. But someday you're going to find the answer. And I think that's what really truly matters with the idea of facing failure and trying to face it with the most positive attitude you can. Because you will succeed, but the only way you will succeed is by letting yourself fail over and over and over again, but trying your hardest every time. It's the only way to succeed. Failure is inevitable, but the only true failure is giving up. Still hugs on that. To be honest, my cousin has been going through something similar of having to leave his passion for baseball because of things, and he has spoken to me about it, helping him try and navigate this new part of his life as much as I can. Def makes me feel like I can feel what you mean. I'm sorry to hear that, Alma. I hope your cousin is okay. I watched one of my close friends stream this game on Discord when he played for the first time, and it was painful to watch him skim through dialogue and try to brute force everything instead of trying to put the pieces together. He didn't start to slow down and actually read and think about things until about 5 hours into his playthrough. I get that. That sounds awful, but also truly amazing at the same time, because now you're watching his brain do the big thing. You're like, I need to just think about the things I'm doing. You see your final thought in Discord as do not clog chat? You're good. Some people have to learn that way. Yeah, they do. Very good thoughts, Shiggy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Saw the hydrate coming. Cheers. Okay. I'm going to read Reese's things on this. While we do, let's just go ahead and listen to more of the Outer Wilds soundtrack. I want to hear that. Here we go. Play that. Okay. Okay. And Reese, while you're at it, if you can, anything that you can remember that I predicted and stuff like that, please post it in the chat. I want to see how early on you were like, oh wow, I'm surprised he realized that so early on. I feel bad though, because I definitely backseated his playthrough way too much, but I don't think I quite ruined it for him, luckily. But I learned my lesson, and now anytime I watch someone play, I try to backseat as little as possible. Literally what Reese did the whole time, Shade Man. What Reese did the whole time is this. Every time. The whole way through. Oh, this is beautiful. The whole time. Just did that. Anytime I was like questioning things out loud, just did that. Exactly what Sorty's doing there. And I cannot wait to do it to CatCon. Like the failed project in Amai, in your short-lived time as an astronaut, there will be goals and aspirations that you might not be able to achieve during your lifetime, and you have to come to terms with that being okay. That shouldn't cause you to lose motivations in pursuing those desires, but make you further appreciate the time spent chasing them. People get trapped in the mindset of, once I reach this goal, I'll be happy. Once I have this money, much money, I'll be content. And then of those who reach it, they learn that what's on the other side of the fence they climbed is just another taller fence. There will always be something out of reach that we want to achieve. We will always be chasing after the unobtainable. And that can unfortunately put us into a fluctuating state of unhappiness. There's no time to be happy now, because happiness leads to contentment, and contentment leads to laziness, and laziness leads to the dreams slipping out of the realm of possibility. While there might be some merit to aspects of the idea, when you reach the end of your life, what do you think you'll reflect on more? The scattered milestones you reached, or how much you enjoyed the seemingly mundane parts in between? You might answer the former or the latter, but it doesn't really matter. Both can be enjoyed. Both are valuable. Why sacrifice one for the other? I agree with that. Reese. That's beautifully said, too. I legitimately love that. Aliens unite! Taking my gear off after the last football game was an eye-opener. That hurt, and then track took my love, and then on my final race, as I turned the corner behind a lot of people, I took my final push and breath, knowing that this is it. My sports career is over now. It was truthfully calming. I had scholarships and such, but injury and health problems I still deal with. I stopped pursuing that knowledge. Stop pursuing that knowing things happen for a reason. I'm sorry, Banana. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go and feed the dog. Everyone, please look after yourselves. Sending kindness and uplifting vibes. Raspberry, you're such a sweetheart. Sleep well. Or have a good day, I should say. Okay, wait, I'm still thinking back on your prediction. But something funny did happen that made me say no audibly. What? I need to know. I wouldn't change a thing. It was an awesome time and amazing memories. Yeah, I can understand that. And I'm sure that one of the things too is like, all of those actions led you to where you are now. And you seem like you're a happy kid now. Or I guess guy. Sorry, you're 10 years younger than me. You're a kid to me. A cool kid though. Hey man. Listen, I'm not trying to pull Unk status on you, but Unk status is coming out. This makes me sad to hear, but also it makes me glad to hear that you have found something to help you deal with that big of a change in your life. Yeah. Honestly. I'm really, like I said earlier, like I'm really happy that I met every one of you. Exceedingly so. Shiki is old. Confirmed. Yes, I am old. Don't repeat that. That's between us. At the end of the day, even the professional athletes are going to retire. Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, like, the world works in very weird and wild and mysterious ways, and I'm happy that I have kept going as much as I have to do things that I enjoy and to do things that I want to do with my life. If I can be vulnerable for a moment, I think I might have talked about it a bit during November, or not November, but during September, during the month of suicide awareness. But having lived with depression my whole life and having dealt with the things that I've dealt with on the scales I've dealt with, like, there's been many times where I was like ready to just absolutely give up. And I've always had this whole thing of like the whole, like, I keep trying to tell myself like the insignificance that I feel only matters to me. And the only way I can change that insignificance is by doing something about it for me. As much as I hurt due to the chemical instabilities in my brain or other things, I need to do things that make me feel better and that make me feel complete and make me feel like I can continue moving forward. Like earlier this year, everything in my world crashed down around me. and I was very ready to give up. And I didn't. I was like, let's see what happens next. But like, let's try to be as positive as we can about it and try to do what we can about it. And I decided to start streaming again after almost a year. And I did finally like go full time on streaming again after a year. And I'm happy because like I grew from where I kind of left off. People came back, people left, and that's okay. But a lot of people joined. A lot of people joined, and I got to meet some really stellar individuals throughout the whole time of it so far. And I'm happy that I met all of you, and I wouldn't change that shit for the world. Even the people that have kind of jaded me, like, I wouldn't change that shit for the world. I met them. I had experiences with them. Yeah, they may have hurt me in the end, but regardless of that, like, they are a part of the growth in our lives. They were a part of the growth in my life, but they are a part of the growth in our lives. And I think that's something that amounts to something, regardless of how positive or negative that effect was. And I'm happy that I'm here, and I'm happy that I got to meet you guys, and I'm happy that I'm going to be meeting more people through time as time goes. I only hope to meet more of you. I'm looking forward to it. This is a great journey, and I got to experience great games, and I got to experience emotions with all of you, and I get to hang out and just be myself on camera and talk shit and goof and gab and try to do ultimately what I want to do, which is spread a positive message and have a positive effect on everybody around me the best I can. It's not easy. I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes, and we all do things that aren't always going to be right. I mean, that's part of being human. But yeah. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is I'm happy I met all of you. And thank you for being you. And if that was a lot, I apologize. This is honestly starting to feel like those late night talks you have in someone's backyard in the white plastic chairs, having all the deep conversations. Honestly, I feel that, Sorty. This is eating chalk candy on a rooftop convo. Honestly, it felt that too. When you tried sleeping with the wrong artifact and it wasn't working, you later started watching a slide reel that showed you which artifact you're supposed to use, but you said, I've already seen this one, and removed it before it got to the part showing how to do it. That's so fair, Reese. Can't say that I've done that. Oh, I've done something similar. Chalk candy like Smarties, yeah. Indeed, chick. Indeed, extremely glad you're still here with us. I appreciate you. You're welcome for meeting me, buddy. Hara, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you more than you probably think I do. I do appreciate you a lot, Hara. I think you're a great individual, and I'm really happy that you came to my channel. In terms of predictions, you also figured out very quickly what to do with turning on the lights and navigate past them, like really fast. I don't know how I did that. I think I was just like, okay, well, I can close it off. I was just like, I have my tools here. I might as well try to use them. I'm happy to have met you too. I appreciate your Reese. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of you. I really do. That was not a lot at all, Ian. It was perfect amount. I appreciate you. I would recommend checking out YouTube videos about Outer Wilds at some point. There's so many good ones out there. There's videos about common misconceptions and misunderstandings about things in the game. There are detailed explanations of the story and how the time loop works, and many retrospectives and video essays about how the game changed and affected people personally. I see, Shademan, I've been looking forward to reading those specifically, and hearing those specifically, and that's why I wanted to finish this game as fast as possible so I could listen to them without spoilers. But also, I've been wanting to finish this game as fast as possible because I just really, really enjoyed this journey. It was a wonderful journey. When I had an episode, I didn't tell my girlfriend. I told her after I had cleared my mind and felt better. Being long distance, she knew she could only do so much. And so she said to me, life isn't just yours anymore. It belongs to me. It belongs to the ones you care. The ones that stuck even when You sleeveless. When you wait, even when you sleeves an ass to them. Being an ass to them, I'm guessing. To the ones who have you second chance, who gave you second chances, the ones who are willing to accept you today. You have no right to take that life from them. They're just as entitled to you as you are. Aw. That's sweet. Like, I completely missed you doing the invisible bridge too. I was like, how was that so fast? Which one was the invisible bridge? I don't remember which one the invisible bridge was. Why is this gonna make me cry? Oh, this song's gonna make me cry every time, isn't it? Okay. Loved her, this time didn't mind me. You're a good banana. I think I got it for the most part. That's so sweet. I appreciate you guys. This definitely hits. And it took some hard stuff. It took some hard stuff in my 20s to learn this. Shout out to her. Honestly, Alma, I felt that. I felt that so much. The one with the tall canyon. Oh, are you talking about the where I had to blow out all the lights? A slide showed me that. If it was to blow out all the lights, a slide had showed me that one. I figured that out because of the slide. Here come the waterworks. I'm saying, Shade. I'm saying. Yes, I know. I'm trying to wife her as soon as possible. That's sweet. They better have the prisoners part. Oh my god. He's got very quickly. Look, I'll give credit where credit's due, and I will take the credit when I can take the credit, let me tell you. I can't hear the song Travelers or Echoes of the Eye without tearing up. Honestly, it's so fair. I don't think I will be able to hear this without tearing up ever again. I really don't. Not me feeling like we are all characters at the fire. Hey. Catch a seat, roast a marshmallow with me anytime. Let's tell stories. Oh, the piano. I just... I love that is 1,000,000% a theremin. The prisoner's instrument is a theremin, but I love that they represented it being a theremin over a stringed instrument. Oh. Oh my god. Hopefully we get to spend a lot of time together before we have to get up and leave eventually. I agree. Oh, for how little my IRL circle is, anyone I made on Twitch is invited. That's so fair. Hopefully we get to spend a lot of time together. Yeah. I'm gonna be 26 very soon, so I've been reflecting on the first half of my 20s, and I was a completely different person from the start to now. Breakups do that, though. Honestly, Reese, I feel that. I feel that. Like, legitimately, I do feel that. Before I decided to go to school for audio engineering, I didn't do anything with my life. At least it felt like I did nothing with my life. And I took the time to actually, like, grow as a person between then and there. The sound of the prisoner's instrument is a combination of the signals of a synth, a Bayou slide guitar, and a guitar loop. For the Outer Wilds wiki. Ah, it sounds like a theremin. It sounds like a theremin, but I love that. Thank you. God, that's such a mood, Reese. I'm saying. Thankfully, it happened closer to the start of my 20s than later. Yeah. We have to be thankful for that. Just wait for your 30s. 30s starts to become more relaxed. You start to realize who you really are as a person, I think. Having just started my 30s. I mean, what do I know? I just started 30s. All right. With that being said, the river, let's go. Flower wants little bananas eventually. I simply can't comprehend how much I look forward to that time. Respectfully, hopefully soon. Oh, not soon, that's fair. Reflection is important. The more time you do it, the more you get to learn about yourself quicker. That is true. That is very true. Makes me want to run from the cops in Siberian wilderness. Why? Why of all places? I guess that could make sense. Okay. With that being said, Reese, any other things that I predicted you were like, wow, I did not expect that? Okay. Let's see what achievements I have left. Deorbit. See, this is the one I tried to do and it wouldn't let me do it. Deorbit the Herthian satellite. And I did that one. My brain might be a little fried. That's fine. If you don't remember, that's fine. But at some point, do me a favor. I want to see those. Early adopter. Attempt to use the second artifact prototype. Curiosity. Wait. Okay. So the second artifact prototype is still there? Complete the ship log. Okay, well, that one's easy. Shoot the little scout at the artificial sun and the stranger. There's an artificial sun? Oh, there is. It's that little bubble. Simulation hypothesis. Attempt to use the artifact at a normal campfire. Well, that settles that. This knowledge isn't going to forbid itself. Okay, I think I know what to do with that one. Never take me alive. Escape your pursuers by jumping into your death instead of dodging past them. Oh. I'm guessing that's the Alks, as we called them. You found me? What? What's this one? Not a prediction, but you got the coordinates satellite thing very fast, at least compared to me. I started at the satellite for like 3 loops. Like, what the heck am I supposed to be looking at here? I think what really helped me is the fact that I spent a little bit of extra time at the satellite and I saw there were coordinates on there. And I was like, wait a second. Is there a fucking Korok reference? I don't know. Be woken up from a dream 5 different ways in a single loop. What? Wrapped around the stranger in under 90 seconds. Oh? Reach all 3 forbidden archives in a single loop without getting caught. Oh, fuck me. That's gonna be hard. Ride the face of the wave for at least... Okay, so there's a few of these I can do pretty easily. There is? You forgot? Really? I love that. I love that. Alright, let's get some achievements, guys. Alright, first things first. Get up. Enjoy your look lurking in. Enjoy your lurk, Alma. By the way, the Herthian satellite is the one orbiting Timberhearth, not the Deep Space satellite. There's a satellite orbiting Timberhearth? Oh, wait, is that it? What? This is the first time I've seen it. Thank you. I did not know that. I've been trying to figure that out for a hot fucking minute. Okay, we can get a good handful of achievements done right now. should I cheat and turn on the anti-fear option? Yeah, I want to know what the Korok one is too, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Shit. Oh well. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I keep doing that. Without looking it up, to be honest, it's pretty obscure. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, in the base game, it was so funny. Kat and I, that you made it into the Southern Observatory and learned about the reverse tornado when you hadn't even been to the Giant's Deep yet. We were amazed at your progress. Really? I'm studious, man. What can I tell you? Okay. Okay, that's not gonna make. You gonna make it? Just a little off. Also, Mr. Fancy doesn't deal with anglerfish on his first 2 visits. We can all be that successful. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Look, I didn't know what the fuck I didn't even know they were a thing yet, to be honest with you. That's gonna overshoot. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's not breaking yet. We're like, there's no way. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Ouch. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. There's no way. Suffering from success. What do you mean I'm suffering from success? I don't understand. I've seen a playthrough or 2 before where they managed to find feldspar without running into a single anglerfish. It always blows my mind. I mean, that's what I did. And I lucked out finding feldspar, to be honest. Thank you for the posture and hydrate. Yeah, I don't look. I don't know how I did it. You can't ask me because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I did to figure that out, but I did it. Ouch. Okay. I don't know how I did it. Bonk, honestly. Puzzle games, man. I just like them. Okay. Now that you know about the Herthian satellite, you should look up the bonked any % speedrun on YouTube. Oh no. I'll have to. I will have to. Oh yeah, your prediction of the 22-minute loop being tied to your the project. Oh yeah, I did have that prediction, didn't I? Of like the sun exploding? Really? Oh, I'm about to fucking hit this shit. I guess I technically get it from here. Alright. There we go. I mean, $1 do I have to treat you like a kid as well? That's so funny. I'm gonna have to run into it anyway. I don't think it worked. I know, are you gonna be an adult? Why is she saying that? I like the sun exploding, honestly. Wait, did you? No, I never noticed. What happens to the interloper near the end of the loop? Does it go into the sun? Okay, so that clearly did not work. Oh, the stranger's there. It collides with the sun right before the song begins, which leads to people who falsely believe that the interloper is causing the sun to explode. Red herring, if you will. Oh, like the red herring of me thinking that I need codes? I was telling her how I'm craving a plain cheeseburger from McDonald's, and she called me a baby for not liking veggies. I mean, she's not wrong. You should like your veggies. Veggies are good for you, they're healthy. So what you're telling me, from what I'm trying to do right now, I think I know what you're trying to tell me right now. Eat a carrot or asparagus. I'm not a baby, I'm just a picky eater. You're a baby. If it's healthy, it's not. I need to know what else I figured out. I did figure out quite a bit off the top from what I'm understanding, too. You're lucky you have amazing metabolism, honestly. Another thing this game taught me, both literally and metaphorically, is that I enjoy the process of roasting a marshmallow more than the payout of eating s'mores as his life. That's fair. Okay, so... I think I actually do enjoy s'mores more, but that's just me. Do you want help figuring out achievements at all? Or would you rather just figure them out on your own? I don't want backseat. I'm kind of wishy-washy for certain things. I think for the Kurok reference, since it's something that like I'll have to find on my own, I'll have to find in like a 1 in a million chance, I'll probably want help on that. Like, Reese did just give me help here. Okay. Ooh. Wait, was this one me? I thought Cat did it. What are you talking about? Cat did what? I've been around for that for 4 years. What are you talking about? Never mind. I don't know. I did one of those body scan things at the gym and they were like, you're 178 pounds of water. I'm more water than you. Never mind. I'm confused. I about fucked that up, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the interloper, like the like me going inside the interloper, I already did that. 31 pounds of Coca-Cola. And I did fortunately think about it and figure it out on my own, but I almost didn't get it. I'm seeing you watched Ludwig as well. You're macho. Against other parts of you become at least 3% macho. Fair. Okay. Ouch. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, I need to hit that. Let's go back up here. If you die by natural means, then canonically your dead body just sits there until the supernova activates the ATP. After I learned this, I jumped off the launch platform into the middle of town a couple times. Really? I kind of figured, like, once the time loop hit, like, because they talked about the quantum moon and shit, I was like, oh, this is quantum, like, theoretics. Quantum theoretics can be, like, a multitude of different things all at once. It could be different endings, different happenings, so I was like, oh, so essentially, anytime I die in front of somebody, they're scarred for that, like, that particular loop. Because it's the multi-universal theory. That's why I was like, I was murdering myself in front of a church. I think it was church, yeah. I was murdering myself in front of church, and I was like, this man's probably just, like, scarred for life after watching me fucking jump in a fire like 15 times in a row to try to get an achievement right now. There we go. Did I ever try talking to Hal after, I think maybe, but I don't remember. I'll have to do it though. Okay. So what other ones do we need? Got my face. Second artifact prototype. So which one was the second artifact prototype? Is that what it is? I don't know. The line I was missing was supposed to be about the time loop and like the Nomai, or it was supposed to be the Nomai statue staring at me. And I got that originally, but then it just didn't go through. You're technically underweight. It's okay, you're all the weight I need, baby. Wait, what? Except Banana. He harasses me. Uh-huh. I just like giving you shit, Banana. I'm sorry. It's because you're constantly hitting on me in the weirdest way possible. Need this to survive. don't even know in advance. But there's a difference. I know there's a difference. Let's close that up. Wait, so is this the prototype? I don't know which one the prototype is. Okay, that's clearly the prototype. Number 2. Okay. So we'll come back to that one. Gotcha. We'll come back to that one after the sun explodes. Attempt to use the artifact at a normal campfire. Well, that settles that. Okay. So then let's do this. You come with me. So my playthrough, I did nearly all the base game, then the entire DLC, then did the Quantum Moon and the Eye before finally fishing. It was a weird experience because the DLC made me forget that my signal scope existed, making the ending very hard. That's fair. I'll do this after the sun explodes. Just a casual sentence. Oh. I mean, yeah. Alright, I'll do this after the interloper hits the sun. Okay, yeah, the nearest. We can do there. I wish I played the base game up until I figured out how to get to the Eye, then played the entire DLC, and then went back to the Enter the Eye. I mean, honestly, I'm glad that I did it the way I did it, where I beat the base game and then did the DLC. Make sure I don't land right into a... Yep, that's what I was scared of. Cool. Ouchies. See, I thought the Quantum Moon might have been the, I thought the Quantum Moon might have been the end. And then after we got to the Quantum Moon and nothing really happened, I was like, there has to be more. That does settle that. Don't need that anymore. Hopefully I don't hit the satellite. Cool. My final 2 hours, I thought the Quantum Moon, yeah. Ugh. Ad start in 40 seconds, guys. Just heads up. Got dog cam on. You guys can see the doggo. one point, I had done almost everything in the game except figuring out how to get to the sun station. I was convinced that the end of the game was going to be turning it off to stop the sun from blowing up. Needless to say, I was a bit disappointed. Honestly, fair. Yeah, I have. I'm done with the game. I'm achievement hunting right now. But welcome in, Governator? I think that's, I don't know. But yeah, I've done it. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's because it's underwater now. It's hard to say in English, a little bit. But yeah, I've pressed the super awesome button. Well, ads just hit, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to ride the wave, but I can do this. Ouch. Okay, I made a mistake. Uh-oh. 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 I might have already told you this, but when I first took out the warp core from the Ash Twin and realized it meant that I would be ending the loop, I paused the game and just sat in silence because I thought I would have lose all my progress taking my shipment log. So I asked my roommate if dying meant the save would be deleted. And he just goes, well, you better not mess up. Just to stress me out. I remember you telling me that. You could have sworn I thought my IRL life was in danger on that journey through the dark ramble. Honestly, that's so fair. That's legitimately kind of a funny way to do that. I respect it. Alright. This is supposed to be in 90 seconds, so we're gonna get some speed off this. Let's go this way. There we go. Alright, we gotta do this in 90 seconds. Probably hit that. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright. I think we might have hit that 90-second mark. I'm not sure. I hope not. Oh, no, 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 no. Cool. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Keep going. Keep going. This way. This way. This way. Keep going. This way. We're gonna hit that. That's fine. Just bumping it. might need to ride the wave, actually. This should be good, right? Oh, you're telling me that wasn't it? Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna have to ride the wave, aren't I? Oh, come on. Let's go fast. Come on. We can do this. Let's just hit 90 seconds. Oh, fuck me. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We did that pretty fast. Come on, there's no way. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, no, it killed me. Damn it. We gotta restart. Okay, I gotta head to bed, but my favorite quote has gotta be Solemn at the end of the game when you tell them you're not yet ready to see what comes. It's so linger in the moment. Well, every possibility still exists, but unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. Love it because it applies to real life so heavily, where unless I actually take action, make choices in my own life, all my potential will never be more than hypothetical. Honestly, that's beautiful, and I love that. I love that. That is a good quote. Okay, we gotta go reset the fucking... But yes, good night, Reese. Have a good, wonderful night, buddy. Ugh. Alright, we gotta go take that fucking... Ugh. We gotta take that reel and throw it in the sun. Thank you for the posture check. Just fixed my posture. Here's the hydrate, thank you so much. Ah. Tasty. Is there a specific reel that I needed to do? Good night, Reezer. But I just had to survive long enough for that to, essentially fuck off. There we go. Island in the sun. I don't know if that's a reference, or if you're giving me a nudge. Yeah. Why not? Does that have to be one of the burned ones? I feel like it has to go in the sun. Because the 232.78 Celsius sounds like a sun thing. Night-night. Night, buddy. Sleep well. Have a good one. Yeah, they burned them. And I figured that I would burn it by throwing it in the sun. So I threw it on the interloper to try to burn it that way. To try to get it, Just try to get it to drop. What time is it at your place? It is 6:51 a.m. right now. I'm Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So I'm gonna be ending off here soon. You just had pasta for lunch? That sounds fucking awesome, actually. Pasta sounds so good. The detection for that? I'm confused. God damn it, banana. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little early. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because the 238 degrees Celsius is like the temperature of the sun. You know what? Fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set off to there. This as it blows into the sun. How else could you burn it? I mean, I guess there's lava. The lantern? Yeah. As soon as I turn to the lava. Ah. Just make sure we don't give don't give nudges. Don't give the whole thing, I will say. Thank you, Shade Man, because you did give me the nudge I wanted. You did like the perfect nudge, I would say. Alright. Boom. Oh, okay, you know what? Did it work? Nope. I feel like that should work. God damn it. Alright. That was great. I didn't realize the core of Hollow Lantern would just drag me right in. Erebus, stop. Thank you. Do backflip next time. You're right. I should. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Just gonna take you and park you right here. Okay, or not. You didn't like being that close? This works. What did... Go. Yeah, I did. I did that achievement. I know what you're talking about. No, you're good. Yeah, I drove his model ship in there. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, we can see this. None of my statues are open. Hey, they used to be closed. Probably should start with that. Now they're open. Oh, no one's seen something huge. Should I tell Gabriel? Can you help me translate the... Oh. Okay. A new language. Yes, absolutely. Stars above. You bet I can. Just give me, let's call it 100 samples. Some form of epigraphical codex. In 6 months. It's just a big gist of the sort of graphemes this new language is working with. Gosh, I can't wait to get started. Okay, well. Don't know how you can pilot it to Lantern, though. I piloted it to the sun. Okay, well. That's not the fucking thing I needed to finish off my shit. It's quite literally just his line. I had to look it up. It's quite literally just his fucking line. There we go. The big sun is doable. Yeah. I love the red herring of being able to translate their language. Yeah. I kind of figured we... Erebus. Stop. Tear your paws off. Yeah, no, I thought maybe we'll never be able to do this language, and I figured that translating it would be like impossible. And I was like, oh, maybe. Fuck it. Fuck me for that. I mean, I already have the model ship one done. I could. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Back there. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. I just wasn't entirely paying attention. I'm just playing more Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's get through these. I feel like throwing on the interloper wouldn't be a terrible idea, though. Let's do this. Yeah, no, the idea of translating their language I thought was so cool. Just staring at me does like, what do you want? He do be doing that. The idea of oh, you know what? What is the thing's orbit? There it is. Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of understandable, but I mean, it does come down to, realistically speaking, that there are so many... Actually, where's that campfire at? I wasn't paying attention. There are so many games that do have similar names. Granted, not a lot of them, but there are. Like, not a lot of big titles, but there are. And I think this one just has the unfortunates of both of them share a big title name with one another. And I think that is very unfortunate that they do. You know what? This works. Let there be light. That's fine. Well, made jokes about it when Outer Worlds 2 was announced. Did they? Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, that's so loud. Outside your door. Yeah, this has been this. Sleep for a bit. Yeah, he just left for work. The cherry on top, though, is that... What are you doing? The cherry on top, though, is that all art and stuff for Outer Worlds, the title is orange, just like Outer Wilds, and it's similar font. I'm pretty sure the games came out the same year. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious, actually. Okay. Hey, let's go. There we go. Bye, rubbish. Honestly. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's do this. Did you... Yeah, I did the spoiled marshmallows one. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Supposedly both games are confirmed that they came out up with the name and the title art completely separately from each other, and it's a complete coincidence. Hey man, that happens. You'd be surprised that it does, but it does happen. Like, there's been, so as an audio engineer, I've realized a lot of things, like, there has been, oh wow, right there, hiding in the sun. Ooh, no. There we go. You're shitting me. Neither's interest to have the collision. Yeah. But yeah, so like in the case of like audio and stuff, and like the way a lot of you're shitting me. Famously heat proof. Apparently. Back to the interloper. Where's the interloper at? Too much of a hit for the achievement, but I will say that you figured it out. When you figure it out, you're probably gonna facepalm. Ugh. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you, Flowering Kaleidoscope? You're gonna be disappointed, but I unfortunately already finished the DLC. I mean, it's not right now. Wait, what? What did I miss? Sort of just here for Erebus confirmed. Always, 100%. Any current objectives so far? We're just achievement hunting now. Yeah, we're just doing achievement hunting now. $13 hours of stream? Yeah. That's not uncommon for me. I usually stream for very long periods of time. It looks like... so a fire does it, but lava doesn't? I'm actually mad. I'm actually so mad. I'm so mad that a fire does it, but lava doesn't. That's obnoxious. My god. Just past 3 hours of work to do. Have fun. Not a problem at all. Hey, I appreciate you for being here. It's good to see you as always. I hope you sleep well, bud. Or you have a good day, at least. Whatever it is you got going on. Oh my Lanta. Yep, meditate. That's your joke level. But have a good day. Like I said, with putting it in the sun thing, the devs probably just didn't think of it and didn't program the interaction into the game. Same with the lava on the Hollow's Lantern. Honestly, it's kind of insane. You don't see this even coming up with the doggo cam. I got you. The achievement came up. That's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That actually makes me so irritated. Because what do you mean? Okay. So. I'm forgetting what other ones we have here. I'd like the attention. Well, he's waiting for attention. Oh, I didn't see. Hi. How's it going, buddy? Okay. Okay, we got the second. Yeah, we're gonna do the attempt with the prototype. You should look that achievement up. I don't fucking blame you. That's obnoxious that the fire wouldn't work. I was gonna attempt it, but I was like, that's stupid. It should be a sun. 238 or 232 Celsius, whatever. I think it's 238. I don't remember. But there is like a certain degree the sun is, and it's usually it's like anything above that like would make sense. Lava would make sense. Sun would make sense. Millions of degrees. Yeah. Wait, where am I going? God damn it. There we go. Listen, I'm tired. Don't bully me. Alright. Ugh. I think for lucid dream maneuver. No. I don't want to do any glitches or exploits. Not now, at least. What am I doing? It's cool. I'll have to give it a... Brother. There we go. Used in speedrunning? Hell yeah. You, come here. I don't know if I'll ever speedrun this game, if I'm being honest with you. Some routes. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever speedrun this game. Okay, don't pull me back in, you son of a bitch. There we go. Now I gotta remember which one is this. I think it's this one. Yep. It's probably one of the only games where the devs watching the world record speedrun wouldn't make them question reality. Because once you know how to beat it, you're technically speedrunning. And the loop are you doing? That's so fair. Oh, God. I knew it was coming, but God. I was like, wait, really? Is it coming? So pursuers jumping your death. Flat Hearther would be easy as hell to get. Yeah, Flat Hearther I could do in just like 2 seconds. Beat it. You're basically speedrunning it already. The loop that you can do it in. Yeah, I mean, one of the achievements is beat the game in one loop. I mean, that's exactly one of the achievements. So it makes sense that people would come up with speedrunning strats where they're just like, damn, that's cool. And not be like, wow, how the fuck we tried to make sure that you couldn't do that. I kind of wish that there were, like, uses. I kind of wish that there were uses for the, signal scope inside the Stranger. I love that they called it the Stranger. Yeah, let's go here. Cool. And Flat Hearther. I will stand my ground. Oh God, that's disgusting. There was a removed achievement for being on one planet, having your ship on another, and your scout on a third, because each one fully loads whatever location it's in. And all 3 pieces at once lags the game. That's so fair. Honestly, that's so fair. Yeah, I feel like that achievement would, because like Giants Deep already causes my game to lag a lot. I can only imagine being in Giants Deep and then like some other place and not thinking about the fact that it could probably lag. Not going to do that one right now. I'll probably do that one on another stream, as it might be hard unless I use the turn the fright thing off. That one shouldn't be too hard. 5 different ways. That one shouldn't be too hard. Around the world in 90 seconds. Single loop without getting caught is another one. Or is the one... Yeah, the getting caught in a single loop is the one I'm not going to do. That's the one I meant to say. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I do have it on. Good. The Korok one is the one I'm gonna have the most help with. I'm guessing I can find the Korok in here, but I'm wondering if I had to find it in a dream loop, because that means it would be the hardest time to find it. Wait, which one I was about to do? Oh, I think I was gonna do the one to wake up. we go. There was another achievement. Removed for landing on every planet in the moon in a single loop. Oh. That just feels like it'd probably be like obnoxious to achieve in general. Just because it's like, cool, landed, let's go again, landed, let's go again. Not necessarily awful by any means, just obnoxious. Why was that one removed? The one for knocking over every single cairns, the rock piles with Nomai text on them. Like, oh yeah. Okay, that one would be awful to do. I would actually hate doing that one. That one would be the worst one to do. So then you gotta keep track of every single one you fucking did. They were probably removed just for being obnoxious. Yeah. Cool. First thing. There we go. Let's see here. What other ways can I be woken up? Be woken up by the elk people or whatever they are. I think they were called pursuers in the achievement. But pursuer just sounds like they're just chasing after me because I've done something that they don't appreciate. There's another one called Zip Zoom. The description was just go really fast. It's unknown how fast you would need to go for this achievement, but it would probably be faster than what is needed for Deep Sea Impact achievement, which I found out is like 7,000 kilometers per second. But I did it by getting underneath I did it by getting myself underneath a floating piece of land. I didn't know you could even get it from that. Yeah. I got tired of trying to do it over and over and over again, and I was like, fuck this. And I looked it up, and I was like, okay, cool. Because I tried a good chunk of fucking times. Way too many times. So I was like, this just is not worth it anymore. Not to me, at least. Speed it up. Hurry up. Hurry up. .7 kilometers per second is ridiculous. It really is. It was fucking obnoxious to do. Exactly. So I just ultimately said, fuck that, I'm done. Don't wake me up. No, I'm trying to. Alright. So that's 2 ways I've woken up. I need to get caught by a dickhead. And water, maybe? To be fair though, they kind of had to make it insanely fast because that's not the intended way to get below the current. And they don't want people to bypass the intended method. That's so fair. But I feel like I feel like you could have done it. You could have done it by making it to where it's like... I'm trying to remember how to get over there actually. Where was it? I think it was... Where was it again? It's over there. I think one of the intended ways you could, like one of the ways you could have done it is like making it like 5,000 kilometers per second and it'd be fine. That's still insane, but like, I think it would have been fine. And I don't think people would have thought to do it that way. But who knows? Gamers are weird. Gamers are strange individuals. God, that's so fucking creepy. Rude, shaking my head, I'm saying. What other ways can I essentially get woken up? It's true. Hey, how's it going? Okay, that's 2. Or that's 3? We could probably do... Yeah, I only need 5. Is that technically 3 ways I've done it then? I think it's technically 3 I've done, which I could probably do another way right now. Because I didn't do water, I just died from fall damage. Yeah, 3. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. Alright. Okay, so I can do another one right now. Hey, do you want to chase after me? Nope. Oh, does that not count as falling to my death? Wow. Whatever. And boom. Is Airbus licking his back balls? What are you doing? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I can do this. Okay, let's go up here. Have it snap my neck. Oh, psh. I forgot. I need to relight the bridge to do that, so I might as well just do it this way. He's always sus. He's a sussy baka. He's looking at his leg right now. You're craving a breakfast. Dude, a breakfast sandwich sounds so good. Picky and dumb. Ah, so I have to actually fall to my death at that point. I think I know a way to do that. Let's leave you literally as far as possible. There we go. There we go. Hey, you wanna break my neck? Cool. 5 different dream loops. Okay. And then let's try to do the Fall to My Death one. For that, here's what we're gonna do just so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Yeah. Just so I don't have to fucking worry about that shit. Because this will be the easiest way I can think of falling to my death. Wait, did it enable? Yeah, it did. Oh my god. Elliot, you scared the shit out of me. Welcome in, Raiders! Elliot, you scared the fucking shit out of me. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Shiki, Shiki Audio Works. You can call me Ian, call me Shiki, call me anything you like, just don't call me late. I know it is pretty late for everybody. If you are in need of some after stream self-care, please go get yourself some rest. Go get yourself a blanket, water, go use the restroom, go sleep, go lurk, whatever you need to do. Make sure you do that real quick. But also, you know, you deserve that. Yes. I was going to sing it. Damn you, banana. You timed that perfectly. What the fuck? But cannot stick around and need a crazy nap. Have a great stream, friendo. Elliot, thank you so much. If you're not following Elliot, make sure you go follow Elliot. He's a wonderful individual and a friend of the stream. If anybody needs to avoid spoilers, I am literally done with the game. I'm just doing some like achievement hunting. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Again, make sure you go follow Elliot. He's a wonderful individual with a wonderful voice. Go show him some love. Outside of that, I appreciate you, bud. If you're new to the channel, what is your favorite music genre, song, or artist? Let's get back into it. I forgot you had his emote. Nope. You saw nothing. Like I said, you saw nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Doesn't matter now. Goodbye. Why did that work? That should not have worked. I'll fucking take it though. Is it because of the reduced fright? It might have been because of the reduced fright. Oh well. Okay. We can turn that off now. Cool. Indeed. Okay, you. Come on. Is this flashlight tag? Goodbye. You're shitting me. Oh my god. Whatever. Erebus flop. That actually makes me so mad. Okay. Alright, where else could I do this at? That's still... There's one very specific spot. Fuck it. Do you know where that spot is? Yeah, I'm not doing this one right now. Your first main mission? Oh my god. I will probably actually have to play through the game again to get this one, because apparently this is locked behind your ending your first loop and then talking to somebody. I'm in the room where it's in the room where you light the secret bridge. After you light the bridge, you jump off. You jump out a side window into the canyon. That's so annoying. Okay. So I have to go back and do that. Oh, that's obnoxious. Alright, let's turn that back on then. So I just don't feel like dealing with it. It's such a long thing to deal with. I'd rather just do it right away. I guess I could technically do the reduced frights to try to do the achievement, but it feels janky to do that. I just don't want to deal with it right now. Okay. You want to come in that way? Thank you. Ouch. What the fuck? Okay, later, bozo. Janky? He's not hearing us. Shut up. I think the pursuer has to be going after you. I don't think you have the light the bridge specifically, though, since you already lit it. Yeah, no, I don't. But I know where it is, since you say that. You saw nothing at the moment, please. And thank you. What's up, buddy? Oh. Okay, well. Oh, there we go. Cool. Unless I'm sleeping. Never shut up. Don't worry, I don't want you to actually shut up. Okay, we got 26 out of 31. Probably talk in your sleep too. Probably. Okay. The raft ones are gonna be hard. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the raft ones. And I think these two might be, not this one, but these raft ones, yeah. Can't imagine how frustrating that must be for some people, honestly. Yeah, so not that one. This one and this one, I imagine, are the same plate or the same route type of deal. So, let's meditate. No, so it's just gonna fucking ouch. Oh, we got ads starting in 5 minutes. It feels like it's about 10 minutes in that the bridge bursts, so... Let's see about that. I mean, I actually have been told I said a few words. I've said a few words when I was younger, but don't believe that since told. That's fair. I have talked in my sleep a few times. You make it so hard to pet you sometimes. I want to make that clear. I love you, but you are so goofy about how you let me pet you sometimes. You blind old man. You used to talk and walk in your sleep? My dad is known to swear in his sleep. I've talked about mannequins in my sleep for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know why. But that's horrifying. You're getting caught up in my shit, buddy. You can't be in my cords, bud. I love you. You can't be in my cords. You can't be in my cords. Thank you for the posture, as well as the hydrate. We're almost done. I just got one more thing. Oh my god. He is so needy all the time. He just wants to be in the cords that let the boy in the cords. I will not let the boy in the cords. It's not healthy for his skin. I don't know what that means, but it's not. Okay, well now he's licking my leg. Okay, that works. My parents told me that I slept walked once when I was little. I went downstairs, smiled at them, and super creepily while they were watching TV, and started to go back up the stairs and fell asleep again halfway up the stairs. Oh my god, that's fucking awful. That sounds horrifying. I met my dad. I've never seen you in person. Well, I kind of figured. Throws holy water on little you. No, not the holy water. Erebus, please. We're almost done. I'll give you all the attention after this. It either works this time or it doesn't. If it doesn't, we'll just go to bed. Probably do a stream of me doing the all-in-one-go deal. I think it's this one. Yep. Cool. Erebus is like, father, attention, now. Yeah, pretty much. He gets it all the time, he just doesn't realize he does. Oh, I'm getting the good spot in the back of his neck. He's liking that. Erebrubber. Erebrubber. Yeah, oh, don't get under the desk. Don't get under the desk. Okay, that should be good.
You're gonna live
Shane,
with
man,
me
thank you so
now.
much for the follow. Oh my god. We're at 420. Nice. Thank you so much for the follow, Shade Man. Welcome to the Chick Shack. You're now a part of the Goobers. And you have Erebus coin, TM, to use to your advantage. 420th is special. Oh, bye, Sophia. There's something special about 420. I don't know what it is. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me watch this for now.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
You got a gifted sub immediately from an anonymous gifter. as well. Goddamn, 420 really is special. Thank you so much to whoever gifted him that sub, you sweetheart. Welcome to it, Shade Man. Welcome to it. Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
You're gonna live with me now.
Oh shit. Oh. C-Man 6070, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? How'd you find the channel? What's your favorite music genre, song, or artist? And as a... Oh, an ad's just hit. Since you are new here, you are now a part of the Chick Shack. You are a goober, and you have Erebus Coin, TM. C-Man, shut up. I can't with you, Banana. Oh, lordy. Is it 10 minutes? I feel like it's 10 minutes. I feel like it has to be 10 minutes with this. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. I feel like the bridge thing is 10 minutes for sure. Or the dam, whatever it is. Damn, man. Damn. I'm saying, damn. Not Banana giving us the look like we're the wrong here. Is Cat still streaming? Because after we do this, we might raid out to her. But, oh, okay. I kind of figured that might be the case. I didn't know for sure. Believe how nice Outer Worlds Outer Worlds, jeez, now I'm doing it. Outer Wilds community is. Literally almost every time I start watching a new streamer playing Outer Wilds, I almost get a gifted sub after participating in chat for like an hour or two. I mean, it makes sense. Think about it. They want to make sure, like so like realistically speaking, everybody wants to make sure that you're gonna stick around before they're like, okay, let's get them a sub. So it's awesome that you got this sub, but also it shows that you're a good community member too. If you stick around for an hour or two, like, and you get a gifted sub and it happens often, usually that typically indicates that you're a good community member and you mean well and you're not a bad person by any means. So that's good news. People like a positive outsource, and obviously enough, you were positive enough to... There we go. Oh, that did not work. Okay, estimate 10 minutes. Okay, we'll try one more time. I think I need to be on the other side. But I get gifted to sub and I end up not coming back often because I'm usually pretty busy and don't have like a lot of time, unfortunately. I do make an effort to come back though. Hey, that's all that really matters. It did go from 0 to 100 so fast. Look, my community is made up of just individuals who come in and hang out or lurk, the whole nine. And we have people that just come in and say hey every once in a blue moon and just hang out for a little bit and then They don't show up again for like a while, but they come back. They're like, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. And they just check in. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that personally. I think that just shows that you care enough to have me on your mind from time to time. And that's always a good thing. It's kind of like the whole campfire thing. Like, and those people playing music. Sorry. The characters in this playing music for one another. Just so they hear each other from time to time. You never leave my mind. Okay. Alright, Banana, if you want me to be honest, you never leave my mind. Yes, Misfit, I'm still on. Everyone is welcome. No matter how little or how much they show up. Pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly it. Hey, I made a thing at the beginning of stream, Misfit, that, I said a thing at the beginning of stream, like, this is probably gonna go on for a while. And I went over just enough time where I'm like, okay, I might as well just stream and finish up the achievements that I can finish. For now. But good morning, Misfit. Let's go over here. We're gonna rest for maybe a total of 8 minutes. It's gonna take us a minute to get back. It's gonna take us about a minute there, the whole 9. Make me blush. It's morphin time. True. He's telling me a day. Oh? Oh? Alright, let's doze off. Oh, you were hiding over there. I was like, where the fuck did you go? Alright. Don't worry, Erebus. We're trying one more time. It's only one more time. Toes off? Say less. You have work. Sir, can you order me a breakfast sandwich? Sir, I'm not human before noon. Fair. Can someone else order me a breakfast sandwich? I would love a breakfast sandwich. One more time. What kind? I only feel real between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. Honestly, same, Hara. I would if I could. I know. I appreciate you regardless. And... good enough. Actually, I could have used that time to figure out what the actual time frame was. Fuck the McMuffins, damn. Now that Mendez is off to work, Sophia's like, give me attention now, please. Ugh. Please! I'm sorry. Let's go this way real quick. Go this real quick. Real quick, real quick. Before? You're just a feral gremlin. What are you talking about? Oh, I can imagine the tubular one's difficult. That's fine. Breakfast sandwiches. Bet. I'm about it, boo-boo. Okay. We're gonna set up over here. Fair warning, those slap. Yeah, the croissant sandwiches are good. I feel like you're just always a feral gremlin. Not wrong, but rude. It's true. Hey, I didn't say it. It's a bad thing. Have you tried shooting your scout at the dam? No. Okay, well that didn't work. I got arrested for that. What? Keep your pants on. Actually, let's go just a tad further. It's fucking cold right now. That's not what you usually say. I don't know, it's pretty nice. I don't know, why did you do that? Probably for the money, I'd think. Nah, I've not shot at the thing. And here we go. One more time. Oh, I just realized this is probably really fucking bad right here. Stay back for a second. And let's go again. No! Damn. Ouch. Okay, the wave might be easier to ride for starting from here then, is that right? Huh. So it might be best to ride the wave from there. Okay. I can't afford to eat. Cyber Monday is just a Monday to me. I mean, I felt that. I fucking felt that. One more time. Shoot. I'm guessing it shows me the integrity? I know, God, I can't think of his name. Rybert? I don't remember his name. He'd suggested it. I do have the doctor's appointment on Monday, though. That's so fair. I feel like the 90 seconds one, it might be hard to do. One more time. That is right, you do. I'm excited for you, Misfit. Ugh. No reason to be nervous. That'll be fine. Hey, ouch. Not that it matters that I landed here properly, but still, come on. Show some class. Oh. Oh, sick. Okay. The amount of times I've been to the hospital lately, you'd think I'd be worked there. Honestly, fair. I've never checked the surface integrity before. I'm not gonna lie, when I read that from you, Banana, I thought it was Misfit talking because she does work there. I wish I could study their language to read it, but I definitely figured it would not be the case. One more time. Oh. Let's see. No, what's Daft Punk? I'm old. Yes. My lord. You're not that much older than me, shut up. It's a town, I think. I think it might be a town. Sounds about right. I'm actually quite curious. What is the time frame, you know? But I think it might be 10 minutes. Maybe if it's 11. Halfway through. What a cougar is? Did you? $36. Went to the same high school as one of them. Really? That's sick as fuck, actually. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I did not see that. I did not know the surface integrity thing would do that. What do you mean you had to explain to Carrot what a... That's so weird to me. Uh-huh. He's never heard the term cougar before. I find that so strange. This is Wildcat, alright? You fucking goober. Yeah, they just use MILF. About the shirts? Maybe I don't know what the shirts are. What do you mean? Hunk. I aim to be a MILF. Man, I love frogs. I know you love frogs. Oh, it's gonna break. Oh my god, I don't remember those shirts at all myself. And let's go. No, 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 please, 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 please. Oh, no! Oh, damn it. Damn. You still have it? I need to buy a new hoodie. Faux kit. Oh, yeah. Or the fuck off! Have a good day at work, Misfit. You motherfucker. I think the around the world in 90 seconds was actually easier to do after the dam breaks. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Mainly because the water is now just flowing normally. And a very big gravitational pull. I'll just try to do it now. What? Cool. Don't worry about it. I'm worried. God damn it, don't. Motherfucker. No. Well, I'm not about it. Valid. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I don't think I'm getting it. And I think it's time that about time for me to call it quits for the day. Oh, okay. Got you. You're always tired that changes nothing. So fair. Be a shirt with bibbies above it. Oh, come on. We got this. We're speedy boys, right? I'm not putting the wine glass on sale because you guys should not buy the wine glass. But no, I don't think anything on the merch store is going to go on sale for Cyber Monday. Because that requires me setting up a sale and then reminding myself to do anything with the sale when I don't even do anything with my fucking shit anyway. You're so fucking garbage for this. Why do you want the wine glass? The wine glass should not be bought. I'm a rule breaker. Oh yeah, I've been around like 3 times. I've tried to do this a multitude of times now. I think this will just have to be another day thing. Because I do have to give the dog attention because he is up my ass now. He's like, you son of a bitch. Where's my love? Where's my life? The whole 9. From Bubby. Yeah, it has to be from Bubby and too many things, which is fine. At the end of the day, it quite literally just is what it is. I can live with that. But yeah, I'm fucking tired. I'm so tired. Oh, perfect. This song is what was on. Might as well restart it. But yeah, it's time for a raid. Did you make a new raid thing? It is a banger song. It's really good. Banana made a new raid message? Oh, I love that. Oh. I don't think anybody's on. Actually, there is somebody on. We can go. We can go to Potato Timmy. Potato Timmy. I can't fucking talk. All right, perfect. All right, guys. We're gonna do a quick little raidy runny. I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep. I'm gonna eat and go the fuck to sleep. You should end on the Echoes of the Eye song. I'm not against that. If we want to hurt each other's feelings, I guess. What is that just named? What is that named? Because I'm not seeing just Echoes of the Eye. See you in 5 hours, honestly. Honestly. I was gonna make a joke, but only Oz would get it. I'm sad now. I want to know the joke. Echoes of the Eye? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Well, everybody, I think today has been a successful stream. You wouldn't get it unless you know the story and the jingle. That's fair. I appreciate all of you. Me, if anyone cares. What is that? Oh my god, I can't with you, Banana. But yeah, no, so we are officially done with Outer Wilds. We've finished the base game, and now we finished the DLC. I'm gonna go fucking cry about it. But before I go cry about it, let's go raid. Let's do raid. If you are a sub chatter, use this message right here. Hey, if you're a following chatter, use this message right here. Do the whole ding dong thing. Before we raid out, I just have to do one thing real quick. Alright, so that's been done. Yeah, we're about to raid out, so make sure you copy and paste the messages. If you're a following chatter, you can use this one. If you're if you're a sub chatter, you can use this one. Oh my god. Bye, Banana. You better fuck it up, Greg. I'm saying. Bye, Banana's been timed out. That poor son of a bitch. Oh my god. We'll wait until he comes back. We'll wait until he comes back. But make sure you copy those raid messages. We want to show some love. We want to show some proper love. My God, this song's gonna hurt my fucking feelings. Shadow Man, you've hurt my feelings. Love you, Nana. One last hydrate. Oh my God. Ugh. Ah. That's so beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Banana should be back here shortly. Pota Timmy. But yes, go show some love to Pota Timmy. I gotta make sure I spelled their name right. Cool. Banana, copy the raid message, you little goober. All right. Much love, everybody. Sleep well. Have a good day. Eat, drink, use the restroom, get relaxed. Whatever you need to do, have a wonderful fucking day. You cannot silence me. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate you. Later, goobers. Ooh, I think Banana got it. Shade Man, if you want to do something really funny as a new member of the community, hit that first button real quick. Hit it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Do it. Do it. What first button? If you hit if you hit the little channel point redeems at the bottom, little channel point redeems at the bottom, you can see down there, it's literally one of the first redeems you can click. It'll be the funniest fucking thing you can do. Hell yeah. All right, everybody have a good night. Later, goobers. Just to make you well known, that means you win. You win first. You're in first. You won by a landslide. You win. You're a goober. You're a goober supreme. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys are rating. Bye.
Fucking thing sucks.